I have to just go. I literally have to just go. I have to just drive. I have to drive there. I have to walk in that door and just zone in on my goals. I have to just go. Like, literally, I have to go. I just have to go. There's no way around it. I signed up. I'm spending the money. I'm in a contract. I have to just go. I'm making excuses, and that's the anxiety talking. Time to go. What's going on, my wellness warriors? We are back. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lynette. I'm a holistic nutritionist and I make lifestyle content for any and all people along their conscious journey. When I'm talking about lifestyle content, I'm talking about health, fitness, spirituality, nutrition, self-esteem, mental health, all of that amazing stuff that we need to become our greatest version. So today, I'm going to talk about, clearly, the gym. Now, a lot of people have told me they have gym anxiety. They don't feel comfortable going to the gym. They just signed up and they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't feel right going. So I'm going to talk about how to overcome, how to beat, how to crush your gym anxiety. So if you want to learn how, I have about 9 ways. Keep watching. So no one likes to have gym anxiety, trust me, because I had it at one point too. I've been on my fitness journey for over 5 years now. And I can tell you it's definitely rewarding. But the beginning is nerve-wracking. And even if you're on your journey for a long time and you go to a new gym, you're still going to have gym anxiety because there's all types of new stuff there. There's new people. Everything is new. So anywhere you go that's new, you're going to be like, you're going to feel weird. My number one tip, not the top tip, but a very good tip, is to have good ear/headphones. Very important. Very, very important. It gives you a sense of blocking out people. It gives you that security where it's like, I have good music. I'm good. Just zone in and focus on what I have to do. Because if you've ever gone to the gym without headphones, it's just like, it's weird. You hear too much. Your mind, you can't focus as well. So it's definitely non-negotiable that you need to have good headphones, good earphones. I suggest wireless earbuds. That's what I have. I do have wireless overheads as well. But I like to keep my hair straight, so I just stay with the wireless earbuds. My second tip is have motivating music. Goes right in with the headphones, because you can have headphones, but if you don't have music, what are you doing, right? So have a good playlist, Have a good playlist. I use YouTube when I listen to my music because I have playlists on there, and I like it. It works for me. It keeps up with me, and you have that motivating music. It's actually proven how music actually influences us. When you go to a store, you realize they're playing music, right? That makes you shop more. It really does. It makes you stay longer. It makes you, I can buy more stuff. It makes you buy more stuff. So if you're listening to music that kind of hypes you up, that influences you to do more, you're gonna do more. Trust me. So have a good playlist. Have that music to pump you up, or have podcasts. Like on cardio days, you could definitely do podcasts where you're going to be there for a little while. Those help too. Listen to those motivating ones. Boom. You're going to have a good session. Tip number 3 is to have a plan. You can't really go to the gym unless you memorize what you've done for a long time. But in the beginning, you definitely want to have a plan. Either you speak with a trainer or you speak with a friend who's been training for a long time that can help you construct a plan on what you should do for the week, the month, however long. You definitely want to have a plan. You don't want to just go there and just all right, I'm going to hop machine to machine, unless your gym has that cool thing like mine where it's like a 30-minute workout and you could they time you on each machine. Those are pretty cool, but you have to figure out your goals, really. you definitely want to have a plan, like I said. You want to, if you're doing legs, in the beginning, just keep it simple. Have legs, do your leg workout, get to know proper form, technique, breathing, bracing, things like that. This is where it comes into either researching yourself or talking to a person who knows a lot or knows enough. I suggest a lot. And if you're doing upper body, keep it simple, just all upper body. Do your upper body, do your cardio day. Keep it pretty simple, but keep it enough where it keeps you challenged, but not overwhelming. Do you know what I mean? So definitely have a plan. A plan is very important. Number 4, a lot of gyms do this, but I think a lot of gyms don't. But get a tour. You definitely want to get a tour of the gym. I did not get a tour of my gym when I signed up for this new one last year. I didn't, but I see other people getting tours. I'm like, oh, cool, whatever. You definitely want to get a tour. If you're into machines, I personally am not really into machines at all, but you want to know where the gym is, you want to know where the machines are, you want to know if you're doing legs, what area you should stick to, because you can get overwhelmed if it's a bigger gym. There's a machine over here and then you gotta walk way over there to another machine. It can get pretty overwhelming. So you want to definitely get a tour to know where things are, to see other people, how they're working in there, kind of get the vibe, the feel the energy in there. A tour is good because you're walking through with someone and you could definitely ask questions. You could take the time, look at the machines. If you can memorize names or even write them down on your phone, say, oh, leg extension, how to use a leg extension. You can do, look up things like that so you don't feel crappy. Like, some people feel crappy because they don't know how a machine works. We all started from the bottom. Don't forget that. So a tour is a good idea. If they don't offer it to you, just ask for it. Number 5, a lot of people do this. I personally don't do it, but go to the gym with someone. Even if it's someone who's just as new as you are, you guys can figure stuff out together. And that's the fun part about it. But if you have a friend that knows a lot about working out, definitely ask them to go with you. Normally, people in this industry are very happy to teach you and help you and guide you along your journey. Trust me, I help people so much. It makes me so happy. It makes me feel alive because I want to see you better too. So definitely ask a friend, ask anyone you see if they're willing to go to the gym with you for your first day. I offered people locally if they need a buddy because it's January, everybody's going to the gym for the first time. So it's like the anxiety is going to stop you from going. So to decrease that anxiety, you could definitely go with a friend. If you want a trainer, that's even better. But sometimes, you just get a friend, a local friend or whatever, and just go. You just do what you want. Talking makes me thirsty. Number 6, clothing. You want to have clothing, not top notch, not super nice. And I'm not saying you need to go spend thousands of dollars on clothes. I'm talking about something that makes you feel confident, something that makes you feel nice, something that you feel is flattering to you. Not something you think other people are going to like, not something you think that other people are going to judge you for, not something that you think people are going to be impressed by because you spent $50 on a gym shirt that's going to get ruined in probably a few months. Nothing like that. Something that makes you confident and comfortable. You definitely want to have a good amount of clothes because if you're going to be serious about this, you're going to go through them. They're going to rip. They're going to be sweat on. They can get ruined in the washer, all types of stuff, which you have to wash your gym clothes gently because they're made out of a different fabric. So definitely have clothes that make you feel pretty damn good. Number 7, this is really helpful because it's January, so the gyms are pretty busy, but you can definitely go at off-peak hours. Some places like my gym, if I Google them, like say if I want to go to the gym tonight, I can Google my gym and then under it I can hit hours and it'll have a chart where it says hour by hour, normally live, and it'll say if it's busy or not. So I'm like, okay, usually a little busy. I'm like, all right, that's fine. Usually I know by now it's not that busy. It's usually racquetball. It's pretty busy, so there's a lot of bodies in there, which is creepy because they know that stuff online, but whatever. You could try checking your gym online, or you can call. You could say, hey, is the gym busy right now, or just risk it all and just go. That's something you could do as well. But normally people don't go late at night, early in the morning, and sometimes around noon, because most people are at lunch or at work during those hours during the week. But normally early in the morning, late at night, or off-peak hours. Number 8. No one is paying attention to you. I'll be completely honest. If you go and you just take the moment to look around, like, don't have your head down the whole time. If you put your head up and look around, you realize no one's really just eyeballing you and seeing what the heck you're doing. I mean, people might look at you because they think you're attractive, but everybody's there for the same reason. You have to remember this. This is the most important tip. You're going for yourself. You have all these tips that I named prior to this, the good music, the good headphones, the clothes that make you feel badass. You have all that stuff, and you'll realize no one's really watching you like you think, because this is a newbie gym thing. Everybody that starts at the gym thinks everybody's watching them. You can kind of, like I said, look around and realize no one's really just like, no one's watching you, trust me. Not like you think. People might glance over at you. Sometimes you may get that occasional person that if you're potentially going to hurt yourself, they may gently come up to you and say, hey, would you like, a tip? Would you like some help? There's nothing wrong with that. It's up to you how you take it. I do it to people, not often, but I've done it to people. Like with hip thrusts, I had to help a guy because I'm like, you're gonna hurt that spine, So I gave him tips and he was very appreciative of it. Some people don't take it well, but for you definitely could take it well, just like, okay, thank you. You don't have to do it. You could just be nice and just call it a day, because you never know. That could be a new friend, that could be a person you marry for all you know. But like I said, no one's watching you like you think. And I know that is the most thing that causes the most anxiety in people. No one's watching you. No one's judging the crap out of you like you're thinking. So what if they know you're new? So what if you try a new exercise? Because I try something new I see on Instagram. Sometimes I don't like Instagram workouts like that, but I try them and I'm like, what? And I'm like, I do it and I'm like, I probably look crazy. Like I completely don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. It's whatever. I tried it. I'm out of my comfort zone at this point, and that's a win-win to me. So again, no one's watching you. Trust me on this. Trust me. Go with a buddy too if that kind of decreases that feeling, but you're going to think that all of your life. You go to the grocery store and you're thinking people's looking in your cart and like, donuts. You're probably thinking they're judging you too. People are going to judge you no matter what you do, but just do not pay attention to it. Just get zoned in, get that focus, stay on track, and realize you have a goal at the end of the day that you have to put those blinders on for, because no one else looking at you matters. Number 9 is to be easy on yourself. Please be easy on yourself. Realize you're not perfect. No one is. I don't care if anyone's been working out for 20 years. They don't know everything, because things are constantly changing. Science is changing. All types of things are changing. Yeah, things are basically basic, but things are always changing. And just be gentle with yourself and realize, everybody started somewhere. You have to remember this, because if you don't realize hey, this person is extremely buff. They weren't born like that. They didn't grow up like that. They put in that hard work. They too probably had gym anxiety in the beginning. They probably were extremely scared, probably put it off for years, didn't want to go, and they had to just do it one day. They had to get over that fear. They had to step out of their comfort zone, and look at them now. That could also be you. You could have the body you want. You could feel the way you want. You can have the endurance like you want. You can have anything you want if you step out of your comfort zone, because the greatest things come out of uncomfortable situations. I say this all the time. So get out of your comfort zone and just realize you know what? I have to start somewhere. Look at my first YouTube video. You have to start somewhere. You literally have to just start. You can't overthink it. You can't say, oh, I'll do it when I have all of these gym clothes. I'll do it when I have the thrust pad, the cross cable straps. I'll do it when I have, when I can do 100 air squats and I have perfect form and I have the best headphones. And you don't need all that stuff. You just need your body and a membership. You don't even need a membership, but for this video, you do. So just realize you have to just start. It's going to be feeling weird in the first few months, but eventually you'll be going, you'll realize how you're feeling. You're like, dang, I feel so good. That anxiety is like going away. It's gone. So it's like, you don't have to worry about it eventually, but you have to start. Trust me, please, just start. Just go. And that leads into my last tip that I just threw in there just now. Just go. Literally just go. Take these tips, slap them in your head, and just go. Like, literally just go. Get dressed, get that music, charge your headphones, fill up your water bottle, have those clothes, have that plan, have that motivation that you could pump yourself up with before you go. I have a very big speaker that I blast music in my house as I'm getting ready, as I'm cooking, just hyping myself up, you know, drink your little natural pre-workout. And just go. Just drive there, pep talk yourself, listen to a podcast, listen to some good music, and just walk through that door and just do that first thing on your plan list. And you will not regret it, trust me. The gym anxiety is literally, it's all mental. It's all mental. Once you get there, you realize, like, yeah, everybody's working out, but everybody's there for the same reason. Literally the same reason, and that's to become better. So that anxiety is not going to help you become better, but overcoming it will always, always, always help you become better. I don't have any more tips at the moment. Eventually I probably will do another video on this if I come across any more tips, but these are the tips that really helped me. And I really hope they help you. I really hope you get in that gym and crush your goals, because you are so freaking capable and you won't regret it. You will not regret it, trust me, because the gym is amazing. The gym is therapy. It helps me heal my depression. That was one of the huge components to my life that helped me get rid of my depression. And if you struggle with depression, exercise is very important. If you struggle with any feeling that is just low vibrational, the gym will help you. The gym is medicine, okay? Movement is medicine, and food is medicine, all right? That wraps up today's video. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you have any other tips, definitely leave them below. Get some conversations going in the comments. Give me some new ideas. Anything. But I want you to get in that gym. I want you to get in that gym. And if this motivated you, let me know, and I can be your accountability buddy. You can follow me on Instagram and message me, and I will be right there for you. Inbox or whatever you need just to get you going. So, as always, choose health, choose healing, choose you.
Give this video. I always mess that up.
Don't forget to give this video a like. And if you want to join the tribe, subscribe. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you're notified when I post these videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Get moving, get in that gym, and crush that damn anxiety, because it literally doesn't mean anything.